Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sean Mike coming to you guys with another video. I just came with you guys with another video before, was the top songs of 2015. Make sure y'all check that out. But I wanted to do a breakdown video of just what's been going on with me this year and what I'm looking forward to 2016, and just talk about things that happen in the world, happen in my life, and all that jazz. I mean, what a crazy year this has been. Like, it went by so fast. I don't even remember January, y'all. I don't. I really don't. I don't remember what happened. I just know I was in a miserable job. I wasn't really feeling it. All this kind of jazz, all this kind of things. I'm just trying to go through it and live through it and da 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 as time's going on. Donald Trump trying to be a president. Kanye West trying to be a president. People changing colors. I was just like, okay, people want to do this. This year has been so like, ugh. And then just personally for me, it's just been so like boom. You lose your grandfather. You only have 3 grandparents now. Like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, And it's sometimes, sometimes, I mean, sometimes I think about it very slightly, but I just know that the person would want me to live my life and just live your life, please. Keep going. You know what I mean? Because I'm in a better place. I'm doing good, and I'm with you. That's what I always hear. And anytime that I do want to get down to that, that's what comes in my head, like right away. It's kind of very, very something. Because it's just like, nope, I don't know what you about to crying about. Like, you know what I mean? So I miss the person, but I just know what the person is in a better place. And I don't want to get emotional about it, but I've been strong about it for a long time. I know I have. So that was just really one of the hardest things for me. Also, one of the hardest things for me was losing my job. I mean, I never lost a job. I'm always on time. I do what I have to do, and boom, you lose your job. And it's just like, whoa. It just, to me, showed like stability for me as a person. This is Sean Mike's TV channel. For me, stability is an illusion for me. It's just like, yo, anytime you can lose your job, everything just came to me, yo, what if people lost their job tonight? What they gonna do? Yo, you can't come in no more. You know what I mean? Ain't no jobs in the world. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's just, for me, it was just like, whoa, like, what the hell? Like, it just like, you think you in it, but it ain't nothing, because you can lose it tomorrow. That's why I'm just like, I gotta live my life. So for me, it just really said, okay, what do we need to do? I seen my aunt, she just graduated last week. And to see her graduate, it was just really crazy to me. I'm like, wow, she did it the right way. Work. I mean, work, meaning in school. And had an internship, did this, and then got a job. And I didn't see her put on a uniform, dude. Ain't nothing go crazy. And did it right for me. Excuse me. And I'm just like, I don't envy anybody like that. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm just like, man, I wish I did it that way. I'm like, because these jobs and all these things, it just don't feel for me. My job that I'm at right now, I feel like I'm talking 2 million miles a minute. The job that I'm at right now is fine. It's great. This job that I lost, the last job that I lost before, taught me how to keep my mind state on this new job. So this new job ain't nothing to me because I really know what I got to do, if you know what I mean. So, because I already have my mind focused on another thing, which is heading back to school. I actually thinking of planning to move to California, definitely by August. That's something that I want to do, and it touched my heart, you know what I mean, to do that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to for a long time. I hesitated a little bit because I'm just like, ooh, you leaving? You doing this and da-da-da-da. And I felt a little guilty and a little bit like, yo, why are you leaving like that? But I have to. It's just annoying that this scream in my head keeps screaming at me. You know, and I'm just like, I can't deal with it no more, and prayed about it. Said, God, if this is where I will need to be, bless me and just help me work things out. You did it for when I got fired. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to get emotional because it's been a crazy year. You did it when I didn't when I got fired. I mean, everything worked out. I never really had a time that was really like a 2013 time. Like back in 2013, I was really out of it. The only thing that happened good for me was getting another cousin. That's the only thing that was good to me. Other than that, everything else was like, you can kick rocks and put on some socks, because it wasn't good. It wasn't good. And I'm being honest with y'all. I don't think I was supposed to pass that year because it was just too much stuff. To me, I'm comparing it to Snow White, when she was in the forest and all them eyes looking at her, and she's just like, I don't know what to do. That's what 2013 was for me. I don't want to give it that much light, but for me, that's how it was. I just felt like people were watching me. Things were just going on. It was just so much stuff going on. The pressure was just on. It's just too much. And every time I look back at it, and whenever I look back where I'm at right now, I had a moment in here, and I was just bawling. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you guys. Like I said, I don't feel like I do videos like that, and I was just saying, thank you, God, thank you. Like, this is just crazy. I never thought I'll be here. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, I'm good. I'm happy with my life. I mean, it's what it is. I ain't looking for no relationship. I ain't looking for no really friendship, really, because you're my only friend right now. I don't know. I got sort of kind of friends and stuff like that. I have people that are friends though, that are friends that I'm starting to call friends now and stuff like that, but not all the way friends. Because for me, I have a lot of standards. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of almost friends that happen in my life. A lot of them just, oops, all right. You want to just, all right. All right, so let's keep moving. That's a lot of that in my life. And I don't envy anybody that have friendships because I already know how it is. And I'm just like, it is what it is. It's great what it's great. But the people that I know that are pretty much that I can call friends, they're literally your friends to me. You know what I mean? And there's about people that I count on my hand. There's like about five people that I can count on my hand that I really call friends, that I would really hang out with, that I would really go to a party with, or really, have a good time and I could be myself with. You know what I mean? I don't show a lot of people my true self. It sounds like I'm a Power Ranger or something weird, but I don't show my true self and stuff like that. Because, a lot of people just be like, what the hell wrong with your ass? I just be reserved. I'm just quiet and stuff like that. But if you really like be calm with me and you know what I mean, push the right buttons, I'm having a great time. I'm fun. It's very, very hard to do that. But once you really do that, you know what I mean, I open up and I say everything and I just be more open. I noticed that about myself. I had to tell myself like, yo, you were really open that night or doing this that night. I'm like, man, but when it comes to other people, you just like, you just like, okay, how are you? Great. And because you already know this kind of Oscar award winning performance is going on here. That's just how I feel about certain things and people. I'm just like, y'all trying to go for Oscars, and I'm just living my life. I'm not trying to be best, shotter of the year. I don't give a damn about them things. I'm living my life, and I got to focus on me. You know what I mean? Every day I just try to be stronger, better, and wiser. This year for me as well has been very eye-opening. Blocking negativity out of my life, blocking things and anything that comes in my way that's negative or anything that's yucky and mucky. I'm just like, yo, get out of my face. Get out of my face with all that. Like, I ain't for it. Get out of my face with that. I'm just not answering. I'm not replying. I'm just like, oh, okay, well, that's your mind state on it. Everybody has a different mind state, and God bless you and everything that you do. It's nothing bad, nothing wrong. I'm not going to apply that to my life. I did that a lot in that 2013. I was applying a lot of things that people doing in my life, and I can't do that no more. You know what I mean? I'm a lot more happier when I'm doing things for my life and me. It's about me. Somebody said, and I'm thinking about it. It's Rosemary, a good friend of mine. I kept in contact from like 2011. I keep in contact. I've been keeping contact with a lot of people. She wrote something like, be present because you're a gift. You know what I mean? And little things like that, you just don't know how you're touching people's lives when you're saying things. You know what I mean? So when she said that, it really touched me. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Be present. You know what I mean? Because you're a gift. I like that. I love that. I might actually put that in a song. I might. Y'all might hear it in a song. But so, I don't know if somebody put it, but you might hear it. I might analyze it in a different way. But man, this year has been really, really crazy for me. I'm a lot more stronger. It's been groundbreaking and eye-opening for me as well. It's been so crazy, and I'm learning to be open and taking people's thing and judgment and being like, okay, well, that's how you feel about it, and that's great, and not taking it to, oh my God, Jesus in heaven. I'm not really, it is what it is, and stuff like that. I'm just living my life, doing me, feeling my vibe and how I feel. You know what I mean? Choosing my news, choosing what I want to grab. Okay, I actually like what he said about that. I don't know about never getting married. I don't, I'm just saying those things. You know what I mean? And I let the controlling go. Like for me, I'm trying to get the controlling to go, not being so controlling and not being so pressurizing on my life. Oh my God, you should have a girlfriend, you should get married, you should have 5 kids by now. I'm like, I don't even know about no 5 kids at 24. I don't know people that do that, but God bless y'all if y'all are doing that. For me, I don't see 5 kids in my life right now. I don't know ever. I'm just having no more than 3 or 2. That's it. Boy and girl, twins, boy, girl, girl. I mean, that's it. I don't see nobody having 5 kids. I know 25. I still have to live my life and build my wealth to 30. You know what I mean? And it's been very, very good for me. It feels good to my soul. This year has been really good to my soul. Probably ever in my life, ever. And I feel really, really good to say that I'm great. You know what I mean? I'm doing great. You ever say people like, I'm doing great. I actually am doing great. You know what I mean? I feel great. I feel amazing. And I always just think of positive things in my head. Like I said, the number 1 song was Alright. So I listen to that whenever I'm down and whenever I'm letting the world get to me or letting my mind get to me and stuff like that. And whenever something negative comes, I'm just like, stop. I literally yell, stop. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody hears me, but I was like, stop, stop, stop. Anything negative, stop. And whenever I'm down, I just keep my head up and think of my favorite song and just smile and just like have a good time thinking of it in my head. Try to make eye contact. I'm just trying to always be a better person. Always be a better person. You know what I mean? Always be a better person. And I think this year has been the chains were taken off of me. Like I felt chained. I don't know if it's Hulk. I don't know what movie it was. It was just like he was chained. You know what I mean? He was a beast chained. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, yo, this beast just trying to get out. And I feel that the beast was unleashed. You know what I mean? And I feel really brand new and fresh. I look forward to next year, and I know for myself, I'm gonna bring the passion more. I feel a lot of passion has left for my music, and I want to bring that back. And I'm gonna grow into that a lot more because for me, I feel that passion's a little bit gone because I'm just like, man, like I want it to be so perfect. I had to let that go this year, not being perfect. Because if you're not perfect, you got nowhere to grow, and you know what I mean. It's just so many things that I always learn, and some people be spitting some jewels, and I'm just like, oh, thank you for the jewels, looking like Sonic and stuff like that, grabbing these jewels. But I like when people spit jewel. I like when people spit that real talk and people be talking that real stuff because there's real problems that go on in this world. And like I said, you don't know what people are going through. I try to make people's lives easier, breather. And when you're around me, you're having a great time and you're chilling and you're fine. You never are all over the place and have a lot of high tense emotion. Not around me. I'm really chill. I'm just let you do your thing and that's it. You know what I mean? And just let you breathe because it's just a lot of things in this world. And I guess people say I listen a lot because this guy came into my job and he was just like, talking about all this stuff about the world and the war and all this stuff, and I was just like, okay, yeah, you changed the world, and you talked to Obama in his White House, okay? And he was like, well, thank you for listening, and I was like, oh, okay, because I was actually listening to what he was saying. I was actually hearing what he was saying, because I was just like, this brother's really serious, but, I was just hearing him out, and, being an open ear, I try to be that as much as I can, too. I try to be that as much as I can. That's something I have to work on a lot, I feel. But anyway, I could go on and on, but this is just a year review of just how I've been feeling and just I'm looking forward to 2016. I don't even know what is ahead of 2016, but I just feel very open. The year before, I just felt like those people that be saying, I saw it on Tim Tracker video and stuff like that, knew you, knew me, and all this kind of stuff. I'm just like, I don't really gotta wait till a new year. It's just like I'm ready for 2016 because it's a fresh, calendar. But I mean, I can do new me tomorrow. I can join the gym. I can buy my ticket for California. I can do that new me tomorrow. So I don't know about no new year, new me, all those things, New Year's resolution. I'm not about that. I mean, you can change tonight. I don't know. You can change right now. I don't understand all these New Year's resolution things and all that kind of jazz. I don't understand that. Anyway, I can go on a tangent. I've been on talking for 15 minutes now. But anyway, this is just me coming to you guys with another video, how I've been feeling, how I've been doing and all that, and I'll try to definitely do that a lot more. Definitely doing next year, just to be more open and be more honest, you know what I mean? And not be so controlled, you know? Anyway, I'm being on and on. So this is Sean Mack coming to you guys with another video. And I'm out. Peace.